Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Payman's Bulletin, everyone. We've got some juicy updates for you straight from the world of Genshin Impact. If you're anything like me, you've been itching to know what's in store for Teyvat in version 5.7 and 5.8. Well, we've got all the deets on these upcoming patches, and trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. First off, let's talk about Skirk, the long-awaited 100th playable character in Genshin Impact. She's a 5-star cryopolarm user with a lore-heavy background tied to the Abyss Order and Child's mysterious training. Leaks suggest she'll thrive in freeze teams with a Serpent's Cunning mechanic tied to her burst, and potentially a new signature sword enhancing her DPS. But that's not all. We've also got Dahlia, a 4-star Hydro Catalyst user rumored to provide team-wide Hydro application and shielding, possibly synergizing well with freeze compositions. If her support mechanics check out, she could become a go-to pick for Skirk mains. Now, let's dive into the Spiral Abyss changes that are expected to shake things up in version 5.7. Expect to face tougher challenges on Floor 12, which may encourage players to pull not just Skirk, but other featured characters that thrive in this more demanding meta. And if you're a fan of mini-character stories, be sure to check out the 12 new updates coming our way, one of which points to Toma's mother, Ulrika, being introduced. Ho-Yoverse might finally be adding a co-op endgame mode, dubbed Perilous Conflict, where friends can team up in real time, battling through waves or challenges similar to Spiral Abyss. This could give multiplayer-focused players the content they've been asking for since launch. But here's the thing, version 5.8 is rumored to be quiet on the surface, with no new characters expected. However, this could actually benefit players in a big way. With 5.7's loaded banners coming out soon after 5.6, 5.8 may act as a Primogem recovery patch. This means free-to-play and low-spend players can prep for Natlan's debut in version 6. Now, let's talk about Mualani, the powerful 5-star Hydro Catalyst user who's making waves in Genshin Impact. She's got an impressive damage ceiling and unique gameplay mechanics involving Night Soul points and puffers. Recent leaks suggest she'll be maintaining her current build without changes, great news for players who have already invested in her. But what makes Mualani tick? We've got the lowdown on her kit, from her powerful Hydro application to her surfing mechanics. She's a 5-star main DPS character that excels in vaporized compositions where her attacks can trigger powerful elemental reactions. For optimal builds, players should focus on artifacts that enhance Hydro DMG, crit stats, and HP. The 4-piece Heart of Depth set is highly recommended for Mualani's Hydro damage. It boosts her DMG by 15% and enhances normal and charged attack DMG by 30%. And speaking of builds, what teams will you be using with Mualani? We've got some expert advice on this front, from vaporized team to freeze team compositions that showcase the power of Mualani's Hydro application. Last but not least, let's talk about character reruns in Genshin Impact. Mualani is expected to get her first rerun soon. Save those Primogems, folks. So there you have it, the latest updates on Genshin Impact version 5.7 and 5.8. It's shaping up to be an exciting ride, and we can't wait to see what Ho-Yoverse has in store for us. Stay tuned, travelers, and keep those Primogems ready.